Hey guys, welcome to another Luck of the Irish series episode. The second test ended up in a draw, a good fight from us in this innings. And here at 295 for 6, you'll see in a moment. South Africa batted first, got 544 all out. They were very dominant. Just the runs continued to flow. Gibbs 127, 163 deliveries. Commons 115, 165. Pulled away 3 for 113 for Little, 2 for Foster and Walker on his second match, 2 for 92 for Camphor. 370 in this innings with a Nolan 91, 50 to Burton, 46 to Tector. But yeah, just batsmen fighting throughout that innings there and getting us to at least making them bat again. Badenhorst, 3 for 78, 3 for 80 for Love, 2 for Palfreman, and 2 for 100 for Janssen. 267 for 6 declared, so they batted relatively at a quick pace, with Kamalo, Milan and Gibbs getting off to a really good start for the team. 4 for 70 for Ball, that was a good wee performance from him. And then 295 for 6, Burton 153 of 312 and 93 for Walker. So it's a good sign that Walker is going to be up to this level, and we are going to persist with him here in the one-day series. But yeah, a draw, just reflecting on that result, is a decent result for us, as we're still 1 point ahead of Zimbabwe. Would be hopefully getting some favourable series very soon against like West Indies, Afghanistan, and sort of move our way up that table a little bit. But yeah, like we're on pretty much a very tough sort of schedule here. ODI history, we had an away series against South Africa a long time ago now, so this will be interesting. So Nolan, Hill on debut, Walker on debut today. Tector will bring up 100 games in this series. He's been a pretty good player for us, Tector. The only wee disappointment is he's only converted 4 times to the big one. He's 29 years of age. Still got a lot of cricket in him. But yeah, that's our team for today. We've got a solid bowling unit, got good bowling options. Just got to bat reasonably well. That's going to be the key on very good surfaces. So we're going to bat first. We are just seeking to just bring some new players in and get this next generation up and running. So Hill on debut had a 50 in one of the test innings, so he's capable. It's a good examination here against a very good high quality opposition. It's a beautiful drive, leans on that, that's 4. We need to win, start winning some games in the one-day international championship. We want to qualify for the World Cup. Just going to show some tenacity. Got to get a score over 300 on this surface, I think, to compete with South Africa. Gone. Love in a good area. He's got Nolan for 8. Dean Burton in now. So works that off his hip for 4. So away for 4 as well. It's a good shot. Just really patiently going about our work here. It's just a decent start for Ireland. Be good to see Hill amongst the runs very early in his career, get his confidence going. He's just been thrusted in. 19 years of age, Ireland. We wanting him to get somewhat of a few scores in the series. Just trying to invest in their future really now, as some players are getting into their mid-30s. It's a good shot from Burton. Burton looks like he's a very accomplished cricketer now at this level. He's done his hard yarker over the few seasons, sort of worked himself out at international level. It's a good shot. It's, 6 off the no ball. It's a free hit on for the next one too. Hit that well. That is a very good start to the over. smoked. 4 runs. Moves to 39 Hill, 42 for Burton. But yeah, young top 3. Very young top 3 with experienced middle order. Walker in, Ball. We've got some good youngsters coming through. Finally, it's just been a long time put up to this moment. We're 11 for 1 in the 20th. Oh, that's a play and an edge, and Burton will be out for 49 of 39. He was looking quite sharp there too. He is learning how to bat at 50s consistently. It's one thing we have not been good in one-day international cricket. Give ourselves all opportunities to bat the overs out. That's 50 on debut for Roy Hill. Definitely take that, as Ireland are just building that platform really. Just got to have a good launching pad. Good cut shot from Tector. That is 4 more. It's raced to 26 of 28. 58 of 83 for Hill. Just trying to get the run rate lifted a wee bit again. To beat South Africa in one of these games, we're going to have to post something quite big, especially on a surface like this, and Tector gets that away for 4. It's a good shot down the ground. 12 off 13 off the over. That could be out. Just going for the 1 too many, and Tector is out. It's gone for 38 off 36. Want to consolidate, get a partnership going again. One of 90 Hill. He's been relatively quiet the last wee while. We need him to pick his strike rate up a little bit. Maybe just not used to the level intensity. He's a wee bit fatigued. And that's just a terrible delivery. 4 overs gone. 16 left. If they can get 120 off the last 16 would be what we will desperately need. Hill, is he gone? He is. Starting to fatigue a wee bit. 63 off 98 is a good wee start to his international career. But yeah, really probably wanted him to go on a wee bit more. Walker out straight away, and we're 184 for 5. Just lost our way big time. Have any real launching pad going into that last 10 now because we're going to conserve wickets. Chris Camphor gone for 21, and it's just capitulated for Ireland. Every run's going to be a bonus now. If we can just get Downey or Ball going. Get ourselves, haul ourselves up to a score of respectability. He gets that away again. A couple of nice shots. It's a decent over. Five overs left. The Kiwi partnership, this. It's just lifted Ireland to something anyway, like, may not be enough. South Africa's really good batting unit, but you just never know. This is a good wee cameo here from Wayne Ball. It's gone for 36 of 27. This is exactly what Ireland needed. A bit of impetus in the innings. Foster can prove he can sort of just chip away, get a few runs too. He's not that bad of a batsman. It's going to be a wee bit of a chase here for South Africa on their hands. Last over. 278 for 7. That's a brilliant start there over. That is just absolutely smashed for 6 from Foster. 24 for 7. And he's hit the full toss away for 4. So going to get around that 290 mark, which is going to be really competitive. It's ended up being a good 50 overs for Ireland. At least we're batted the 50. We're giving ourselves a chance here. Probably a wee bit under par, but hey, led by Hill with 63, 40s and 30s in that innings. Gonna have to find a way. We're gonna try our he's back foot player, front foot, so we'll just try something a wee bit different. Could be a wee bit of a challenge here for the Irishman. 44th out loss after 8. Bring Foster in. And Manly in. 53th out loss after 10. Mainly a seamer attack our Ireland. Walker in. Walker's first one-day bowl. Desperately need to just try to force that run rate up. Just put a wee bit of pressure on. 110 without loss though. Kamala and Milana just really set the tone up front. Finally a breakthrough, and a desperately needed one too. Needed almost a double strike here, I reckon, just to get this back into the rounds of possibility. And we've managed to do it. We've got both openers. It's a great job from Josh Little. It's a good Yorker. 136 for 2 after 29. 156 at 7.4 and over. It's getting relatively steep. Gonna bring in Walker. Walker's probably more or less a part-timer. Looks we'll bring Manly in. Just need a good period of play here. We can force that run rate up a little bit. Key wicket starts. South Africa trying to re-accelerate now. They realise that Ireland are trying to put the squeeze on now. Get him out of the attack. Foster now 188 for 3 after 35. We need just one good spell of bowling here just to sort of swing the game fully in our favour. The wicket of Gibbs. Just going to keep sending them back a wee bit. And another wicket. Manly gets the wicket of Pothas. 197 for 5. Still plenty of batting. And this is a great spell of bowling from the Irish. Quinton de Kock will depart. Must be a fair age now, Quinton de Kock, actually. Just have a wee look. 36 years of age. The stats don't lie. He's been an all-time great for them in the limited overs clothing. Just a shame that he retired from test matches so early. And you can't sort of convince him to go back. 223 for 6 after 40. 69 needed, 4 wickets in hand. Wayne Ball will come into the attack now with the field fully spread out. Josh Little might have to come back a wee bit early. 44 at 6.2. Just can't get them out. That was just had them. We had them there. We just couldn't quite get that wicket. That could open an end up for us. And South Africa will win the one-day international here by 3 wickets. Swanepoel 55, Mulder 33. We had a chance in that game. We just could not quite get there. We're just trying to push that run rate up and force the wickets out. But some positive performances there at the very least, but we really need to be sort of getting the old one here and there. Humphries has improved his attacking bowling. That is good. Keep working on that. Walker will get another game. Hill will get another game. We picked this young fella here, Trent Delaney, too, for his aggressive batting, but he's very green. Don't want to really rush him in. We've got here. We've got to, like I said, we've got to stick with this team, really, and just go for the best. Dean Burton has been named captain, too, which is an interesting one for us, that we are being asked to bat first. And we'll just see if we can get a score on the board again. We'll just bat sensibly in that first 10. Oh, he's just about to hold out there, Hill. 2 off 8. And he's gone. Janssen gets the wickets. Hill will go for 2. Again, just got to get a score on the board. You just never know. Nolan gone too. So this is a great start for South Africa. And again, the resilience is going to be truly tested, so that's a good shot. Leans on it, technically that is 4 more. Just got to rebuild after this, losing the 2 openers very cheaply. Have we shown that we can be a little bit more competitive again? We're going at 5s at the moment, which is okay. Just bad misfield there, really. Cracking shot, that is 4. Rocks it away for 4. Beautiful shot. For 2. Rocks off the back foot, that is 4 more. So this is a nice partnership, and just letting it flow a wee bit. As soon as I say that, the partnership has abruptly ended. Burrican gone for 27. Tector's looked good for his 52 so far. And as soon as I say that, he's gone too. So, oh, that is unbelievable. We just lost wicket in clumps. Just halts the momentum a wee bit. We're a much better side than what we're showing at the moment anyway. Like, it's been a tough year for Irish, luck of the Irish series. Got to believe that the processes that were put in place are just starting to pay off a wee bit. 138 for 4. And just starting to threaten a wee bit again, Ireland. Run rate's fine. Like, the run rate's just comfortably over the what we want to be at. Whether or not we can post a decent score. Walker out for 29 off 33. And again, just another start, another man getting out. Need to step up. Need to get some runs today. Just want to be competitive against South Africa. We want to poach a game in the championship. And Donnie's gone. Wayne Ball's got a wee bit of potential with the bat too, but he's more or less a number 8. It doesn't last too long, and it's just, we're not going to bat the 50. It's just very disappointing. Moments in that innings so far that we could have been in a very good position. It's 50 for Curtis Canford, well batted. He's going to have to try and guide this team through to this somewhat of a score. 202 for 8. Little rocks off the back foot, he gets a boundary. He's going to have to just bat the overs and just hope that we can get somewhat of a score on the board. Camphor is sort of working with the tail pretty well. 71 off 96. He might launch a wee bit now. As soon as he launches, he will be met with being out. It's gone for 74 for 101 deliveries. 237 and 237 all out Ireland will be. And just one that, again, got away on us. We could have been a little bit better there. It's going to rotate into Foster. It's a good delivery from Foster. He'll get the wicket in Milan for 14. He's been in good form, Foster. He's got Kamalo as well. Manly from one end. 57 for 2 after 10. Foster, he's just keeping Ireland in the contest with these good wee spells here. It's been a really good revelation the last couple of seasons. A bit average with the test matches, but pick him up. Hopefully. Get another couple wickets. Try and get them 120 odd for 5 and something like that. Just got to believe we can do that. Little's only bowled the 2 overs and he is a wicket taker. And again, we've just got a wicket at the key moment. Stubbs. Okay. 107 for 4. Little's bowled a really nice spell there as well. So Curtis Camphor will make his way back. So a few overs. Walker in. Foster might have to come back. We really need a wicket again. We just need to blow this innings up again if we can. And South Africa have just weathered the storm pretty well now. They need only 43. Finally another wicket, but it's just the key partnership that's taken the game away. Pothers is gone for 69. A good innings. 208 for 6. Couple of strikes. The cock gone as well. Both established men. Another wicket falls. 3 wickets to get for Ireland. 21 for South Africa. Again, another good fight from the Irish, but it just didn't get enough of the bat. That's what sort of really annoys me, because we could have potentially got over the line in this one as well. So another 3-wicket defeat. We're close. I think we're close to getting another win again. It wasn't a bad performance from Foster. 3 for 67. 254 for Manly. 245 for Little. Just not quite there in terms of the performance with the bat. And we're going into the final game, Pretoria. Probably wanting a win. So 100th game for Tector being played. Walker will be dropping out. Scott McKee will come in to the team. He'll bat 6. Humphreys will come in for Wayne Ball. Foster will move up the order. Humphreys another game. Humphreys 26 years of age. But yeah, see how Tector goes in his 100th game. He's been a great servant for us. He's been very consistent over the years. We will bat first. We'll try and get something out of this surface. Again, just got to learn to bat the 50. Desperately need to win in the one-day international championship, because the 2 teams that have not won a game yet won't be winners for long. Hill's gone. He's gone for 9. That is flying off the bat. That's 6. Just need to show that we are on the improve. We were super competitive in those first 2 games. Just under-delivered just slightly in that second innings with the second game with the bat. If we got 30 more, it may have been enough. Just got to have that in mind. Set our sights on a score and just try to be competitive from there. He's sort of one of our more promising up-and-coming cricketers. He's had a good sprinkling of games now. chance and bowling himself into a standstill. It's a good shot. So we're going to be hovering around that 5 and over mark in the first 20. Up the scoring rate just a tad in the next wee while. We don't really need to launch. 50 for Nolan. Very well batted. Responsibility a lot on Nolan's shoulders. He's had another hook away for 4. That's a good shot. Leans on that. It's a good shot again from Burton. He move into the 40s. And that is a powerful drive on the out. That's gone all the way for 6. And just a notable sign of aggression from Ireland. Rate is above 5s now. Continue to bat, really. Just continue to lay the platform for the hitters to come in. 150 up for Ireland now. It's a good shot from Burton. He'll bring up his half century as well. He's found the gap. No, he has. He's just hit it over the fielder for 6. On the ground. It's a good shot. It's a free hit that's been duly punished. Just none of these batsmen convert to 100. So Nolan is gone. He'll go for 84 off 95. It brings the Harry Tector in for his 100th one-day international. Can he be a difference maker? It's a good shot from Burton again down the ground. Really trying to lift that rate as quickly as they can. Good shot from Tector. Gets it away for 4. Don't really need to do too much more, really. We don't really need to really up it yet. Just got to get that platform just for that last 10. It's a good shot. Nearly 200 up for the Irish. 201 for 2 after 35. Tector, he could be, he's out. His 100th match doesn't equivalent to too much. Go for 11 off 18. Burton, he will tumble as well. He's gone for 91. So he's just not converting either. So debut to McKee. Look to just keep the innings in check. Ticking over. It's a good shot. Boundary. Much needed for the Ireland team. 16 off 13 McKee. Camford just beats the diving fielder. It's a good shot. Really important to put the foot on the accelerator now. Just as we want to. McKee will go for 17 off 15. Just got to believe a bit on the side here that they can get it over 300. Back-to-back 6s. That's 250 up. And make that another towering 6. 32 off 18 for Curtis Camphor. Downey gone for 2. Foster in. 6 overs left. Oh boy, we lost Camphor and just the momentum's just shifted. Just going to bat these overs out. Get close to that 290. Foster, he's not a bad batsman, Foster. He's just handy. Handy to have that order, part of the order. Just rocks away for another boundary. Little gone for 6. 281 for 8. We left about 20 runs away, Ireland. Batted out the 50 anyway. We scrambled to that. But yeah, just Burton or Nolan needed to really convert that to 100. So a wee bit disappointed for them in that. But it is what it is. We're just going to have to bowl well in the conditions. Going to try and bowl with reasonably good discipline. Commons, he's gone. It's good delivery from Little. 40 for 1 after 10. Manly in. Foster, he'll get the field spread out for him. Just really want to put some pressure on South Africa if we can. Another key wicket. Manly to Milan. Milan's gone. It's gone for 26. And another strike. Stubbs is out too, so this is much needed from Ireland. Manly, a good period of play here, and that is going to be a run that is dicey. And a direct hit. The umpire does not flinch. He's just standing there, just waiting to give the decision out. It's a key wicket. Just going to bowl them too reasonably well. 97 for 4 after 22 overs. 186 at 6.6. Humphreys will get an opportunity to bowl. Very rare opportunity for him to come in. Gone for 10. Okay, we'll bring in Camphor. Trust Camphor that he can get through some overs. Going to bowl Curtis Camphor out. 161 for 4 after 32. 122 at 6.7. Gibbs 71. Ackerman 41. Little win now. So we just search for some wickets. This is not looking too flash all of a sudden. We're going to be a little bit more aggressive. Really just want to break that partnership. It's been a great partnership for South Africa. Ackerman, he will depart for 73 off 63. It's been a game-changing innings. It's this game that may be just slipping away. Not quite enough on the board either. Swanepoel will be out though. Humphreys will strike. And Humphreys will strike again. Okay, the game is back on again. Foster in. Okay, a lot off that over, but another wicket is tumbled. Gibbs is out. He's out for 121 off 113 deliveries. Great innings from Denny Gibbs. This is going to be close, this game. We've got one wicket to get. We've got to somehow get this game. Manly, can he do it? Can he get through the South African team here? No, it's a one-wicket win for South Africa. 3 close opportunities in that series, and we're just not quite getting the result there. So it just means we're still ahead of Afghanistan and Zimbabwe, but it is a pretty rough sort of season for us. We'll be back with the year review. Smash the like button, share with a friend. See you next time.